have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Aho's got it along the wing. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Gostisbehere's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Ehlers. And he slides it quickly to Aho. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Hurricanes couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Penalty coming up, and that's denied by Anderson. Here he is, wristed on net, and that's broken up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Stanley's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Here's the first look at the power play.
Power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Quick pass to Smith. Takes the feed. Anderson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Kotkaniemi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Clearing attempt. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he loses control here. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Blocker saved by Hart.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top.
In all alone on the breakaway. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. The Golden Knights run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Now a quick pass to Stone. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Marner. Shot! Fantastic save!
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Vegas come out here with a lot of jump in the first, but they still trail despite out-shooting them. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Jarvis. Quick feed to Ehlers. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he keeps possession. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Vegas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Great glove save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Senators will glide into the dot. Stanley won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go! Fantastic read to break up the play. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Taken by Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Picked off by Slavin. Moves it over to Svechnikov. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Vegas gains a hold of it. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across. Can't get it to go. Smith's exploring options with the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Forces the turnover. Trying to get back on the attack now. And that one's denied. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Poked away at center by Riley. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Stalls across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Barbashev's got it along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chatfield. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it to Kotkaniemi. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robinson. And that's picked off by Barbashev. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 117.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
Once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Vegas takes possession off the draw. And that's broken out. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here we go, puck's in deep. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets just enough of it in the glove and keeps it out. Oh, and another big stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
And now it's over to Carlson. That's a solid hit. Trying to clear. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Slavin's lugging the puck. Vegas gains a hold of possession.
Aho's themselves almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights' man advantage fails to deliver, and they remain a goal behind.
James, as only a PK player, never on the power play, knew how important it was to preserve a lead. And you get that call to get out there, and you want to deliver for your team because you know how much it means to them and yourself. So getting out there, good habits, and finding a way to get it done, it's exactly what this group did.
Carolina's got the win off that draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it quickly to Hannafin. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he sends it across to Jarvis. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. What a glove save by Hart. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with the save. Passes it over. The Golden Knights will take it from the back of the net. Quick pass over to Eichel. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Huge steal in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Hall's looking to make something happen here in the corner. From the boards, he takes that pass. Alvarez hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Carolina's up 1-0. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kolesar. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Ehlers. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here comes the sentence.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1 and a real opportunity protected.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking to get it out. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle, will, and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Golden Knights gain possession. Takes the feed up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Takes the feed at the back end. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Kotkaniemi's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gets it out of his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. The Hurricanes will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Jarvis gains the zone. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. And that's a great heads-up play by Eichel. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slithering feed. And that's off target. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Dorofeyev's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Golden Knights have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Carlson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. What a stop as he puts out the fire! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. Carolina's ahead 1-0. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. That's moved up ahead. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across. Moves it to Smith. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Routine pad save made by Anderson. Here's a blast. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Smith's crossed the line and gained the zone. Strong defensive effort. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes a shot, just wide. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Quick pass to Theodore. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Sends a pass over. Dishes it to Stahl. Shot. Blocker save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint. Ehlers broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
The Golden Knights have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Eichel's won it in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a short pass to Marner. Shoots it, and that goes off a player. Anderson's gained the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Flushes the leather. What a Anderson. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Puck picked up by Slavin. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Hurricanes have it now. Answered the call on that play. Hart's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Hurdle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
There's a shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hart!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's poked away. Tries to get the puck over to Svechnikov.
Eichel's penalty is almost expired.
Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights move it in. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gostisbehere. Drills them. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Glove save by Anderson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feeds it over on the rush. What a steal in his own end. Barbashev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Barbashev's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he stopped that rocket! the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Stankoven's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Stankoven. Grabbed along the boards by Lazard. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Here's a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Anderson. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's blocked. Vegas has possession of it now. Moves the puck over to Stone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Carolina's got the puck. Good use of the body on the play. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hart's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carlson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. There's a chance in front! And that doesn't connect. Quick pass across to Smith. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a close save by Anderson! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession off the face-off, and he's ridden off the puck. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. Big time stop by Hart.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
A critical draw here. Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it to Smith. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em.
Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Under a minute to go in the third. Quick pass to Smith. Great stick work with the steal. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Vegas trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. And it misses. Dished on over to Dorofeev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dorofeev's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here's the official call.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Hurricanes start with the puck on their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. They've had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. And we are all over with this one. You know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this, to me, was a team effort.
We can certainly see that they talked or discussed their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-bell saves were made, and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.